Yeah, we'll see on that.
Labour leadership fight. Time is marching on here. Owen Smith and Angela Eagle made a deal.
Yeah. We've got a situation where, I mean, this is also laughable. I mean, this is another thing that makes me laugh. Owen Smith.
You're in a good mood if you're laughing.
I am. I think things are so funny. We've got a former Today producer, Radio 4, going for the Labour leadership and wants to be Prime Minister. I mean, that is funny, really. I mean, we've got this situation where the leadership race of Labour is underway, will be underway. And I think it had 138,000 new members' applications in the last 48 hours or something. And a lot of those will go for Corbyn. And the likelihood is that Corbyn will now get it.
How does he lose? He
won't lose.
He's over 50%.
You know, I mean, he was lost among MPs, obviously, because, I mean, the vast majority of them want him out. But members want him in. And they outweigh that.
He was literally dead man walking. And yet he has survived.
He's a very, very stubborn individual. You know, I mean, if your own deputy is against you, you know, do you stay in the job? No. But does he? Yes. You know, so Owen Smith is he's a very confident, ambitious character. I worked for him actually at Radio Wales, and you know, he had accusations of being a bit of an opportunist and a bit of a bully, in fact, levelled against him. And there was this fantastic story when he was in Today, allegedly, I should say, he was told, get an interview with a chief constable. Get an interview with the chief. So he rang up 999. And they said, what emergency service do you require? Police, get me the chief constable now. And this allegedly happened when he's on Today. And then he then said it was only because it was a bullying culture there.
Yeah, okay, but he's not a bully himself.
And but
I mean, what's going to happen is, do you think Labour will end up splitting apart?
There's a very real possibility. What's going to happen, I think, it will be that Corbyn wins. So you'll have a hard left leader of the Labour Party, and you'll have a progressive left group of people who will peel off, you know, Blairites and pro-EU people who will peel off and maybe join up with various Lib Dems and stuff. So they'll be in the centre, and a progressive left and a Labour left. So there's a distinct possibility. In fact, I was talking to a Labour person the other day who said that's the only possibility. That it can happen.
So bring back the SDP?
Well,
but that's the one that
desperate not to have that parallel drawn. But that is a very real possibility.
God.
So yeah, I mean, the whole thing is in flux. I mean, the EU putting out the EU thing is such a massive thing.
It is massive, and
it's it's put the politics in flux. So you possibly could get the vast majority of MPs want to stay in the EU, and particularly Labour ones. I mean, you get a few kind of mavericks like Dennis Skinner and what's her name, that Northern Irish woman, but nobody really cares about them. The vast majority. So you have this possibility where maybe over the EU you'll have a progressive left group, campaigning to stay in the EU. And of course, you've got the possibility of a general election happening as well. It is a bonkers time.
You're going to have to change the law for that, but anyways.